Strong move and a little spicy, too. Embiid's passion for the game, the way he plays, I love it.
You know, Grant, after losing in the first round last season, it felt like changes were inevitable for the Lakers.
Yeah, making the playoffs isn't enough for that franchise. They are all about championship success, and anything short of that is a failure.
To the inside, and then Embiid with the dunk.
Man, nice to see how Embiid operates in the pick and roll. Knows how to set hard screens as well as where and when to roll. Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Well, Grant, you often hear about how smooth Paul George's game is.
Yeah, I'll tell you this. Young players could learn a lot by watching.
Well, Grant, when you take a look at this matchup, both these teams feature an impressive backcourt.
No question, B.A. And I get the sense that bragging rights are on the line here. Everything you can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting back-and-forth action in this one.
The shot by Reeves, no good.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
There's a screen. Down low. Edwards, that's good.
Making opportunities. Maxey smartly using the pick and roll to create for his team.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. The biggest focus on the defensive end, the big man, Joel Embiid. Coach telling me that they've talked a lot about how to defend Embiid. They have a great film session on it, but at the end of the day, he said Joel is a monster down low, so there's only so much you can do. It'll be fun watching the process do his thing tonight, guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie. To the paint. Here's Embiid. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Lakers ball.
James with the ball. Takes a three. And Joel Embiid uses the glass on the layup. Embiid's got 6.
Inside, Embiid has almost too many options. A lot of ways he can get it done.
Here's Hayes. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Embiid. He's got 6. It's Hayes with the rebound. The Lakers trail. Outside Reeves. From deep. No good there.
2 minutes remain in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's Philadelphia. 1:52 left in the first quarter here. Pass to Embiid. The shot no good. Some solid defense from Hayes. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he's sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He wants to review the game plan. A minute 39 left in the first. Doncic feeling it out a bit. Here's Finney-Smith. Knocks it down from distance.
I think that's one of his specialties, really. Finney-Smith is out there to defend at a high level and knock down threes.
Butler with the ball. Guarded now by Finney-Smith. Here's Drummond. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. The Lakers in the lead. And James throws it down.
Man, I like seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
Pass to Vanderbilt. And here's Reeves. Doncic on the wing. And Doncic Doncic with the jam.
Luka with so many physical gifts. Taking flight right there.
Drummond inside. Can they get it? Tries again. And he sinks the layup.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
The shot by James, no good. 76ers trail by 4. Pass to Council. This one for 3. James with the rebound. Now here's Finney-Smith. Offense is coming free and easy as we wrap up the first. It's Los Angeles. They're up by 4. We've got more.
The 76ers, wow.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
Now here's Doncic. Here's Vanderbilt. That won't fall. Can't drop his first one. Despite Joel Embiid missing more than half of their games, Grant, the Sixers still won 47 games last season.
Yeah, B.A., and lots of credit goes to Tyrese Maxey, averaging over 26 points a game. Philadelphia also had some good depth, and that really helped.
Clark, every player should know their leash with the officials.
Very much so, but I think most players should keep their mouths shut. There's too much yakking at officials, in my mind. It takes away from the beauty of the game. It's an eyesore, and I wish more players would just play and keep their mouths shut, especially when it comes to talking to the official.
And it's Vanderbilt off the drive. James outside. No good on the 3. 76ers trail by 3. Pass to Gordon. Here's Lowry. Now Embiid. Oh, Embiid with the flush.
Hey, Embiid is used to this. It's second nature to him. That's why he's so good at being able to score through contact.
And here's Reeves. No points so far. And here's Vanderbilt from the arc. The rebound by Embiid.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
Now Lowry. To the middle. And Embiid throws it down.
Setting up others and running the offense smoothly, that is what Lowry does.
Here's Doncic. The 3, James. Oh, James knocks down the triple.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
When you have an MVP talent in his prime, the focus has to be on winning the title. The Sixers' Joel Embiid said, quote, "The only thing I care about is winning. That takes a lot, and everybody has to contribute. I'm always going to believe in myself. I love the guys that we have. We are going to go and fight every single night."
Great perspective there. Thanks, Allie. Well, last season we saw Luka Doncic score 73 points, tied for 4th most in NBA history, Clark.
B.A., he is so special, and the thing about the 73 he got, it was the most efficient 70-point game in league history. And with how offense-heavy the league is going, I wouldn't put it past him to go north of Kobe Bryant's mark of 81 at some point. He's got that kind of ability.
Vanderbilt, no good.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
.152 left to play in the first half of basketball. Out to the right wing. 6 on the shot clock. Embiid inside. No good. Some solid defense from James. So it's Los Angeles now. Fires for three. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. James has got 12.
You know, what's so impressive to me is the defense is trying to make adjustments, but LeBron's making even quicker reads. That's his IQ at work.
And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. He's going to talk it over with his guys. So both teams changing it up here.
Substitution on the court.
1:27 left in the first half of basketball. Inside. And Drummond with the jam.
You know, Drummond always looks like he's trying to tear the basket down when he dunks.
Doncic with it. From 15 feet away. Drummond grabs the miss.
No defender in sight. He tries to take initiative, but ultimately comes away empty-handed.
Outside Oubre. Pass to Maxey. Here's George. And here's Drummond. He's defended by Hayes. Oh, sweet move. And Drummond with the jam.
Really good move to the hole against the smaller defender, using his strength nicely there.
Hachimura. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Pass to Hayes. Doncic outside. Shoots over Maxey. The bank shot, no good.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. It's Los Angeles leading by a point. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. The Lakers in the lead. Grant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
Pass to Hayes. Shot clock at 5. Here's James. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. James has got 14 points.
That defense has to worry so much about LeBron as a passer that it opens things up for his jump shot.
And here's Edwards. Fires the 3. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. Edwards got his second basket of the game.
In order to create effective spacing, you need enough guys on the floor that can hit from downtown.
Outside Reeves. Pass to James. Back to Hayes. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
Timeout.
Don't test Embiid now. An impact defensive player is what he is.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Oh, George with a steal. Screen by Embiid. Pass to Edwards. From outside, off the mark. Here's James. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Clark, it's special getting to call LeBron James games. How is the King still doing this at this age?
B.A., I think there are guys that come along every 30, 40 years that are just different than other guys, other players. And he's in that category, one of the all-time greats. And he's just been remarkable. Certainly DNA has a role in his longevity and excellence, but you got to give him a ton of credit. He's committed to being at a high level for a long time, and it's remarkable to watch him do what he's doing at this age.
Pass to Hayes. Hey, from beyond the arc. The Lakers with another miss. So it's Philadelphia now. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Paul George spent some time talking about his idol. He said the person who motivated me as a kid was Kobe Bryant. Growing up in Southern California, watching him every day, I wanted to emulate him. I attacked the game the same way he did, trying to work on every deficiency, play both ends, and be a competitor.
His impact lives on, Allie. Hayes for three. Rebound by Philadelphia. Now here's Maxey. Still without a bucket. To the paint. Here's Embiid. Oh, a vicious move by Embiid.
Embiid with a major contribution thus far. He's a guy that can carry his team.
Here's Hayes. Out to James. And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Both teams will make substitutions.
Second team foul. Substitution.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. And there's James from the arc. The Lakers with another miss.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
And then Embiid with the dunk.
Boy, George is an outstanding player. Actually, one of the very best in the league. In these screen and roll sets, he knows exactly what to do.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
That one doesn't drop. Lakers trail by 4. Clark, the Sixers have been at least 10 games over 500 for 7 straight seasons now.
Yeah, and that's great to see after, what was it called? The process that took them all the way to the very depths of the league to finally build themselves back into a consistent playoff team. And their fans certainly deserve good times for struggling through all of those bad times several years ago.
Substitution on the court.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He wants to give them a breather and talk things over. And when you look at the Lakers, a lot has happened since their championship run in 2020, Clark.
Yeah, it really has, B.A., and I think some of it you have to attribute it to a significant amount of roster turnover. And then you pair that with coaching changes. One of the keys to being successful in anything and at any level and in the NBA, stability, continuity. You've got to have it. Executive management team, coaches, and players. And they've not had that, so the consistency has been hard to find.
Philadelphia leading by 4. Here's Maxey. Rejected by James.
What timing by James on the denial. His hand is right there at the exact moment it needs to be.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
And you'd like to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
And at the same time, you want to get a good shot here, B.A.
LeBron James, power and athleticism on full display with the jam.
And he lobs it up top. And Drummond with the jam.
And I like the timing Drummond has on these alley-oops. That's not as easy as he makes it look. He knows precisely when to leave the ground to receive the pass and finish it off.
To the inside. And it's flushed down.
What a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
Joel Embiid, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Philadelphia. He's been productive scoring the ball. He's got 20 points so far. We're coming right back.
Okay, fans.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. And it's Lowry with the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. Timeout. Leading by 5.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. He told his guys to up their aggressiveness on the defensive end, saying this game is all about who can get stops right now. I need you guys to bring some more energy on defense. That's how we'll get this win. Guys?
Good job there, Allie. Thanks.
Let's go. Way to go, everyone. Let's hear it to you.
Here's Lowry. Down low. Here's Embiid. And no good. Some solid defense from Hayes. Here's Doncic. Oh, Luka just trampling the defense.
No stopping Luka there. He put some real force behind that drive.
To the middle. Yabusele. Good D by Vanderbilt. Lakers trail by 3. Down low. And here's Hayes. Here's Doncic. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. And Philadelphia has possession. Here's Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
A good display of Lowry's court vision there. Nice feed to the open man.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic.
Coming onto the floor for the 76ers, number 8, Paul George.
So it's Philadelphia now. It's a 5-point game. And Gordon with the big finish.
Look at Gordon taking flight right to the rack.
About a minute and a half into the fourth now. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Here's Gordon. It's blocked. Doncic up top. Doncic is doubled. Outside, Finney-Smith. Misses the 3. The Sixers lead by 5. Pass to Embiid. Finney-Smith pulls it in. Here are the Lakers now. Doncic with it. Guarded now by George. Now here's Hayes. Back to Doncic. Shoots over George. And it's Doncic missing. George scanning the floor. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Here's Yabusele, guarded by Vanderbilt. Pass to Embiid. 4 on the clock. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Lakers trail by 5. To the inside. Here's Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied.
He's a highlight reel Always on the launch pad.
Inside. James with a steal. And it's the Lakers on the break.
Finney Smith, known as a utility guy, value utility guy, but I tell you what, he showed us there. He's ready and willing and able to make the big bucket, too.
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. A minute 53 left in the fourth quarter. Screen by Embiid. To the paint. And then Embiid with the dunk.
You like Embiid's confidence and willingness to step up in the big moment.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. For three, James. Ooh, he's looking good tonight. He's drilled 9 of 15 so far.
He wants the ball, has a flair for the dramatic, unfazed in big situations.
Here's Maxey. No, stop it in there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a three-point play. That one on Doncic. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Yeah, they were so aggressive from the start, getting the ball into the painted area. Now, they stuck to their game plan, and it paid off.
From deep, here's Doncic.
It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
Shot clock at 6. To the middle. Here's Embiid. Yes!
And you know Embiid wants the ball in these situations. He wants that shot. He wants to come through for his team.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over-anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots. How impressive is Doncic? This guy is incredible at stepping up in big moments.
He hits the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 5-point game.
Coming up clutch there at the line, making it a 2-possession game.
James outside. And he buries it. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Well, they're having major trouble dealing with LeBron.
Here's Oubre. Some solid defense from James. What a huge trip here.
Absolutely. You can feel the energy in this arena.
Here's Doncic. Count it. And he's tied it up. What a shot.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Now Maxey. There's the drive. Oh, no good. We're headed for overtime. Time expires. We're going to overtime. We've got more in store for you right after this. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. Here we go. Here's Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Hayes with a screen. Here's James. Ooh, hard finish from LeBron.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. And so here is Philadelphia. Left side, Maxey. Drives to the hoop. Out of bounds. It'll be Lakers ball. And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan.
Number 28, Gershon Yabusele.
If they score here, they're back in front.
And they've been waiting to retake this lead for a bit.
Down low. James. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. To the inside. It's stolen by James. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. From deep, Reeves connects from downtown. Reeves has gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Embiid inside. Puts the move on. Oh, and a dunk by Embiid.
And you guys know JoJo loves busting out these dunks. What an athlete.
Inside. Here's Hayes. Doncic outside. Over George. And it's Doncic missing. Got a piece of it. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball. A little over a minute and a half gone now in overtime. George outside. Screen by Embiid. Pass to Oubre. The three-pointer off the mark. The Lakers in the lead. Here's James. Oh, and there's the whistle on the
physical defense, and he dishes out some physical contact too. That's why he works so hard on his body. You might foul him, but you're not going to push him around. No way, Jose. And he doesn't let the pressure get to him. Cool and confident from the line.
Maxey with it. Pass to Embiid. And it's stolen by Finney-Smith. Up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
so physically powerful. A tough task to defend LeBron inside.
And the 2nd and 2 is good. And that gives him a 4-point cushion. George, right side. Driving in. And Reeves pulls it down.